Good evening. My name is Monica Levin, and I want to thank you for being here for our daily dose of love on Facebook Live at 6:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've been teaching people how to connect to their inner guidance for more than 20 years, and I wrote this book called The Body Soul Bridge, available on Amazon worldwide. And if you're in the United States and you'd like a signed copy, you can order it through my website, bodysoulbridge.com. I do private appointments with clients over Zoom. Seems to be the easiest platform, so video appointments. And if you'd like a video appointment, you can contact me. My contact details are on monicalevin.com. Now, before we start, because we're going to review the cards from yesterday, do a meditation, and then pull cards for today. I just want to share my screen to show you where you can do the meditation any time of day or night. I have it on my website. So let's see, hold on. Share screen, and this one, share. I'm hoping it works. So here we have Intuition Skills for Success, and this is my website, monicalevin.com. And if you go to the page that says meditation, dun, 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 it's a little slow because I'm streaming. There we go. Then you will see that you can listen to, you don't really watch it because there's a static image, but you can listen to the meditation that I created in 2007 and I still use with my clients today. And we do a shorter version of this every evening at our daily dose of love. Okay, stop share. Great. So now let's look at Stacy wanted to know where I'm located. I am located in Wixom, Michigan. So not far from Ontario, just, if I go over at Detroit, 40 minutes. If I go over at Port Huron, an hour and a half. But yesterday's cards were these. You ready? Here we go. First card said, trust your intuition and know that you are on the right path. Take time to nurture yourself, believe in your dreams, purify and cleanse yourself and your home, because healing is on its way. Now, these were messages for the last 24 hours. So that was the first one, and I'd love to know if they have meaning to you. The second one was, take time for contemplation, turn within, meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Create dreams of your future and forgive people and situations that creep into your otherwise peaceful life. I thought it was interesting that the first card talked about believing in your dreams and the second card as well, and they're both about intuition and going within. Then the third one was, make plans for the future, but don't take action until your inner guidance tells you to. This is a time of preparation and growing roots. I suppose I've had a very calm day. I stayed in touch with my intuition. I actually had an intuition client this morning, and that always really gets me in a nice zone for the full day, because then I'm, in the zone, just like when I'm talking to you and leading you through meditation. In the evenings, when I do it for a full hour with a client, that always helps me too. And then I contemplated and turned within and meditated and got my inner answers. And I did make some plans for my future, but I didn't take action. I got myself ready to contact chair people at the Vistage organization, because I am now a Vistage speaker, and I plan on reaching out to them. But my guidance tells me not to reach out yet, but I'm prepared. So, and Stacy's in Troy, Michigan, so she's close by. Skyla, namaste. Wonderful. Okay, we have a nice crowd here. So let's go through our meditation. Before I do, if you have a word of how you want to feel, put it in the chat, and I will do my best to make sure or do my best to bring that word up in our meditation, because as I always count down into a deep meditation, I like to use positive words, and then as I come back up, then we come back to the present moment. So if you have any words that you'd like included, please put them in the chat. Okay, so let's start with our meditation. Rub your hands together and wipe your energy field off with your hands. I think of my hands as psychic lint brushes as I'm wiping off energies, other people's energies, things that are not mine, any worries or things that I've held on to or witnessed that I can't get out of my field. Because here we are in a world and in a timing, in a world where there's a lot going on that isn't necessarily beautiful and pleasant. And we have the ability to show events or show things around the world in a split second that we didn't have 200 years ago, 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago. We were a lot more isolated. And I think our physiology is used to that. We're not used to the constant bombardment of negativity and trauma. At least those of us that are fortunate enough to be living a potentially peaceful life. So really take care of your body, nurture your body, because when you're constantly allowing it to be bombarded by disturbing images and facts, it does take a toll on you. And in our meditation, we're letting go of that. And then you use your guidance to tune into what you're to do about events in the world or events in your life. And as you're constantly following your inner guidance, it will help you feel more peaceful. Okay, now close your eyes and relax in your chair. Breathe in and out through your nose. And do belly breathing, where you allow your belly to expand and contract rather than chest breathing. Because when you breathe with your belly, it signals to your body that it's safe to relax. But if you're breathing way up in your chest, it signals to your body that you are stressed. It's kind of like fight or flight, ready to jump up and fight or run away. So breathe down in your belly, in and out through your nose. And as you sit here relaxed, with your eyes closed, imagine that with every inhalation, you're inhaling white light in through the top of your head and in through the bottom of your feet to your heart. And every time you exhale any darkness that you feel, see, sense, or know is inside of you, out through the top of your head and out through the bottom of your feet. And you continue to inhale white light on the in-breath and exhale darkness out through the top of your head and out through the bottom of your feet. And as you inhale white light, know it symbolizes your connection to the divine, spirit, God, love, appreciation, gratitude. And as you exhale darkness, it symbolizes worry and fear and negative energies and entities. And with each exhalation, you notice that the darkness gets lighter and lighter and lighter. And in the next 2 breaths, with intention, exhale all remaining darkness. Now you're sitting here relaxed, breathing easily with your eyes closed. And you're inhaling and exhaling white light. Inhaling and exhaling white light. And with each breath, the white light that you are gets brighter and brighter and brighter. And it feels like, or looks like, or you just sense it, feels like you're standing in a column of white light. And this column of white light is your connection to God above and below. God, spirit, infinite becoming, divinity, love, light, peace, satisfaction, creativity. And you're standing in this column of white light. And everyone has their own column of white light, their own connection to source energy, all that is, infinite becoming. But sometimes people can't feel their own connection. And when they can't, they will consciously or unconsciously reach out to other people's energy fields to nourish themselves of energy because they've cut themselves off from their own source. If anyone is draining you and your column of white light, it will look like strings or cords of energy that are attached to your column of white light. If you feel, see, sense, or know that you have any strings or cords of energy that are attached to your column of white light and draining your energy, unplug them all and throw them away. Or you can cut them off with an imaginary knife or scissors. But cut off everything so that nobody is attached to you, except for God above and God below. And now surround yourself with a cylinder of steel to protect your energy field. And this cylinder of steel has no top and no bottom, so that the white light still enters. And make the inner diameter of this cylinder of steel wide enough that you can still spread your arms, somersault, dance, run around, do whatever you want in your column of white light, and the cylinder of steel does not restrict your movement in any way. And you decide how thick you want this the wall of the cylinder of steel. You can make it microscopically thin so that it's transparent, or you might want to make it 1 inch thick, a foot thick, a yard thick, whatever you feel you need. And now I invite you to go deeper into the meditation and follow me deeper as I count down from 5 to 1. And when I reach the number 1, you will feel open, relaxed, and ready to hear the words that I speak on your behalf. 5, your energy field is cleansed and compact. 4, your breathing slows and you go deeper into the experience. 3, you are willing to listen to and follow your inner guidance. 2, you become more and more relaxed and open. And 1, you are now completely open to the words that I speak on your behalf. I am safe. I have the power to heal myself. I relax, knowing that I am always supported and I always have more than enough. I relax, knowing that there is no need for me to be vigilant. Even if I turn off the television and turn off the radio and turn off my computer, I will receive all information that I'm meant to receive. I find things to appreciate in my life and in my home and in my body. All of my cells are in harmony. They are relaxed. They communicate with each other effectively. And this makes my body healthy and strong. All is well in my world. And now I know that I can get a yes and a no answer from my divine mind, from my angels, guides, divine mind, source energy, spirit. And so I ask for a yes signal. I say to my divine mind, please rock my head front to back for me so that I can feel it. Please rock my head front to back for me so that I can feel it. And now I say thank you. And I say, please rock my head side to side so I can feel it, like ear to shoulder. Please rock my head side to side so that I can feel it. And this will signify a no answer. But when I ask any question of divinity, my divine mind, angels, guides, spirit, God, source energy, I can ask any question and my divine mind will either give me a front to back signal or side to side signal. Front to back meaning yes, side to side meaning no. So I ask a question now. I ask, is my energy field 100% cleansed and compact? And I will either receive a front to back yes or a side to side no. Is my energy field 100% cleansed and compact? If the answer is no, then I will clean my energy field some more with breath and light. If the answer is yes, I know I can ask any question that I want to, any time of day. And I know that I am safe. I am peace. I am grateful. And I am love. Now I will count from 1 to 10. And when I reach the number 10, I will make a sound with my fingers and you will open your eyes, feel better than before, better than ever. You will feel safe, calm, and alert. 1, you step into your future with confidence. 2, you are safe. 3, everything is as it is supposed to be, whether it looks like it or not. 4, you feel appreciation for everyone and everything. 5, your body feels great. 6, you are safe. And when I get to the number 10, I will make a noise with my fingers and you will open your eyes. Feel better than before, better than ever, and you will feel safe, calm, and alert. 7, you are peace and love. 8, you feel the chair against your legs and the chair against your back. 9, you wiggle your fingers and your toes. And 10, you open your eyes. Feel better than before, better than ever, and you feel safe, calm, and alert. Welcome back. Now, those of you that are just joining, please like and share this video. And my name is Monica Levin, and I've been teaching people how to connect to their inner guidance and lead a guided life. If you'd like an appointment with me, my contact details are on monicalevin.com, where there is also a longer version of this meditation that we just did. And now we're going to pull cards for the day. Let's see. For the next 24 hours, my divine mind connects with all of your divine minds, and I pull the cards that have meaning to all of us. Here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. The first one is be honest with yourself. I don't know what to say about that, so I'm going to look in this book, in the interpretive guide, and see what it says. Be honest with yourself. Do you feel stuck? Do you feel depressed? Do you feel tired? Are you angry or irritable? These are symptoms that arise when we are dishonest with ourselves. Maybe you feel that you can't afford to be honest with yourself and that you don't have a choice. This card isn't asking you to make any radical life changes or have a confrontation with anyone else. However, it is urging you to admit your true feelings to yourself. One easy way to get in touch with your true feelings is by going outside and engaging in silent conversation with the fairies, or going inside to your inner guidance. Even if you can't see or hear the fairies, or if you feel like you can't fully connect to your inner guidance, you can still mentally tell them everything that you are thinking, feeling, and experiencing these days. Ask them to help you get in touch with your deepest feelings. The fairies love to hold a mirror up to us so that we can see and admit the truth. And the affirmation is, it is safe for me to be honest with myself and others, and I speak my truth with love. Wow. Okay, the second card, feeling safe. You might be feeling stuck, depressed, angry, tired, irritable. But this card is saying that you are safe. That's your true essence. You are always safe. The fairies remind you that your thoughts of danger are triggering your feelings of vulnerability. So you're thinking about danger. In your mind, you have given power to some outside entity. You believe that this thing that you are thinking about has the power to hurt you. Yet the only power it has is that which you have attributed to it. The fairies urge you to awaken from this mistaken concept. See that you have the power to create a happy and secure dream and make the decision to feel safe. The affirmation is, I am safe, I am secure, I am completely protected at all times. And the third one is inner child. It's often our inner child that is afraid, that feels vulnerable. So you need to talk to your inner child. You're afraid. You have feelings of uncertainty, but you're assured that you are safe. It's your thoughts that make you afraid. And where do those thoughts come from? The outside world coming in and triggering your inner child who does not feel safe. Read anything from there? No. So go into a meditation and ask how old your inner child is that is feeling vulnerable, who is not feeling safe. Say the inner young Monica is 8 years old. So I put her on my lap in my meditation and I talk to her and I reassure her and I tell her that I'm going to protect her and keep her safe. So that is how you can get past your feelings of vulnerability that have been created by believing things that are not true. How do you get to safety? The safety within you as you claim your inner power is by communicating with and reassuring your inner child. Okay, that's your homework for tomorrow, Sunday. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And now we're going to let the music play for another minute. Oh, wait a minute. First, we're going to do our ball of light thing. So rub your hands together and put your hands, you can't see where they are. They're way out far, and bring them in as your hands face each other until you feel a pressure, a tingling, like a ball of energy between your hands. And this energy is a white ball of light or a golden ball of light, whichever you prefer. You can do this with your eyes open or eyes closed, whichever you prefer. And as you do little circles with your hands, the energy gets stronger and stronger, and this ball of golden white light expands. This is the love and peace that you are. And it surrounds you now and permeates you. And it expands to fill the room that you're in as we are cleansing our space and making this energy available to everyone and everything wherever we put this energy. So we've expanded it to our rooms. Now expand it to the building that you're in. And now out to fill the whole property that you're on, the city that you're in, and it expands quickly to the region. And now the whole country, the whole planet, including the International Space Station, after our launching today, to keep everyone safe, happy, loving, peaceful. And now we let this ball of golden white light expand even farther off into the universe as we put forward the intention that this love and light is available to everyone and everything. And thank you for joining me. I'm going to let the music play for another minute, and I hope to see you here tomorrow at our Daily Dose of Love at 6:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.